Good morning, and welcome to some Genshin Impact. Today we are going to be checking out the new event, the Ruins Exploration Fieldwise Center event. Returning once more to Sumeru, you reunite with old friends and set out to investigate a strange incident deep within the desert. So yeah, we're going to go and check that out today, which is going to be this quest here. But before we do that, I do just quickly need to condense some resin and see Catherine. So, just do that. Thank you. Do that. Thank you. Hi, Catherine. Morning.
Thank you for completing.
Thank you.
Add Astra.
Thank you very much, love. And Battle Pass. Boop. 36. Okay. How are we doing for primos? Another wish on Farina. Okay. The reason I'm wishing on Farina specifically is, she was right there, I really want to get her C6, but I don't think I'm going to get it because my pity's at like 12 right now, so, and I haven't got a 50-50 guarantee, but she's only one away from being C6, so that's my current big goal. Okay, so let's go to the academia. Academia. Way academia. Okay.
Accelerating.
Let's go. Do do do. Calais.
We haven't been back to the academia in a while. It hasn't changed much, has it? Well, since we've got some time, want to go to the house of Dana? Paimon wants to do some reading! Ha! So you noticed! Well, you're too late. The Paimon you know and love is no more.
Why not?
You're looking at Paimon Plus.
Paimon Plus.
Treasure trove.
Oh no, they've put AI in Paimon now.
Paimon Plus.
No.
New books to peruse. A gracious traveler like yourself wouldn't leave her companionless on her quest, right?
You've got me there. Let's go.
Come on, this way.
Yay.
Oh hey, it's Kale and Cyrus.
Cyrus.
Wonder what's going on. Let's go see.
And the books? Abandoning the quest already?
Well, you know what they say. Learning is a lifelong quest, which means there's always another chance to read a book. But you never know when the next chance to reunite with an old friend will come along.
Sure, whatever you say.
Traveler, Paimon, you're back in Sumeru?
Oh, hello, you two. It's been a while. Looking to spend time with some old friends?
Yep. We saw some familiar faces, so we came to say hi.
How could I forget Nathus's assistant?
Ha! You must be mistaken. Unless, of course, you mean his project collaborator? Because that is far more accurate. Nephis, that old coot, should thank his lucky stars he has me on his team.
Which is something he'd never have the courage to say to his face.
Oh, Calais is so cute.
Paimon's glad to see you in such good spirits, Cyrus. Must mean things are all good here in Sumeru.
Ah, well, it's quite all right. I'm not the type to take offense at that kind of thing.
You definitely are. Anyway, what were you and Kale chatting about just now?
That's fun.
Ah, that. Well, it was quite a spontaneous meeting. I was leaving the sage's office when I spotted Kole in conversation with a Mahamata, and it looked serious. I thought something bad might have happened, so I hurried over as soon as the conversation ended. As it turns out, our Coley is moving up in the world. The academia even hired her as a consultant.
Wow! That's incredible! Oh, it's nothing, really.
Look at that, so humble. Takes after me, she does.
Not at all. Not at all. No, wait. I didn't mean that to sound like I don't think you're humble, Mr. Cyrus, because of course you are. I just,
Kale's so nervous she's sweating. I should help her out. Anyway, what are you a consultant for exactly?
Oh, well, I wouldn't even call myself a consultant. I'm just helping out. Now that the new semester has started, a lot of students and scholars are doing field work for their research. But it can be dangerous for those who don't have a lot of experience in the wild. So, the academia is planning to establish an agency that provides guidance on outdoor survival and rescue for people who need it.
Oh, Paimon gets it! So, you're here to explain rainforest survival as a representative of the forest rangers.
Yeah, pretty much. Of course, when it comes to tips on deciphering mechanisms or defeating monsters, that's for people who are far more senior than me to handle. And speaking of which, since we're short on manpower, the person in charge of the academia said we're still accepting newcomers. If you're interested, you're welcome to join and share your insights.
Cool.
Ah, seizing the moment. Well done, Coley. Recruiting someone as capable as the Traveler is a great idea.
I agree.
Oh, and just between the four of us, the academia has set aside a generous amount of funding for this project.
Funding, you say? Yeah, I thought Paimon would like that.
Well, since Kali's thrown her hat in the ring, we should help out too. What do you say, Traveler?
Well, as we all know, I'm nothing if not helpful.
Great! We're all supposed to meet up in Aru village later, so I guess we'll regroup there. I was kind of worried, since Master Tainari isn't around to help this time, but now I feel much better.
Have faith. You don't need anyone's help to do a great job.
Yeah, even if you don't trust the academia's eye for talent, you can trust ours for sure.
And mine, of course. I have as good an eye for people as I do for tomatoes.
Well, there you have it.
That is a weird sentence.
Thanks, everyone.
Oh, speaking of Tainari, how are things with him and the others?
Good, thanks. All the forest rangers are doing great. Oh, but Master Tainari did mention that Sino and Sethos were heading to Gandharvaville. I'm not sure if it's for work or something else.
Huh, knowing them, could just be to play some cards.
I'm not sure. Apparently Sethos is bringing someone else with him too.
Oh.
But with my academia commitment, I didn't have time to ask for more details.
Who does Sethos hang around with?
Curious. Should we go check things out, Traveler?
Why not? It's been a while since we've dropped in to say hi.
That's true, and I'm sure they've missed you.
Yeah.
Now, that is how it should be between friends. Getting together to play cards or enjoy a meal. Yet here I am, stuck with Nephis, who only ever calls to talk about research. Well, I won't delay your reunion any longer. Until next time.
Goodbye, Mr. Cyrus. Take care. Alright, I should probably get going too. See you later, guys. Come find me in Aru village when you're ready.
Okie dokie.
Looking forward to seeing you shine, Kali.
Off to Aru village. Return from the mysterious realm. Ruins exploration 1. Oh wow, look at that. Cute cat. Oh, well, isn't that pretty? So we've got Layla in front of Deshret's pyramid. And then we've got what the 3 events are. So, mechanical puzzle passing paradigm. Sure. At Kalei's invitation, you and Paimon arrive at the venue of the Academia's newly established Fieldwise Centre, ready to participate in its further development. Let's have a look. Let's go. So that's in Aru village. Can I warp here? Cutscene.
Traveler, Paimon, over here.
Hi, Calais.
Welcome to the home base of the Fieldwise Center.
Thank
As
you.
you can see, the core projects are already up
The
and running,
Farazan
so
plushie.
we can get to work at any time.
Oh, I need that for my teapot.
This feels like one of those places light novels talk about. You know, the adventuring hubs where rookies gather to take quests and stuff. Oh, and almost like a school festival at the same time, with everyone getting together to learn and then forming teams to hone their skills. It's so exciting!
What kind of light novels have you been reading, Paimon?
Well, this place isn't quite as decked out as a school festival, but Master Tainari said the academia plans to be generous with the resources. Anyway, before students and researchers head out on dangerous field missions, they can come here for advice and emergency training. We even have professionals on staff that can join their teams to serve as guides or safety personnel.
Yeah, you can think of it
Amber.
like a forward operating base, equal parts
Aw.
theoretical training and field practice.
Well, that's adorable.
Familiarize new recruits with potential challenges in the wild and take them through drills, so there's no reason to panic during the real thing.
Oh,
You're here too?
you've been calling in reinforcements from far and wide, Calais.
Surprised? I know I was. I'm off duty right now, so I was planning to just drop in on Kali for a bit. But I didn't realize how busy she'd be. I'm not the type of person to sit around and watch, so I decided to be her assistant.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, Amber. I didn't mean to put you to work during your time off.
Don't worry about it. A little relaxation balanced out with some fulfilling work is a great vacation in my book. Plus, I've learned a whole bunch of stuff too. And I got to see the Traveler in Paimon again. I mean, it just keeps
Oh,
getting
look at
better.
this scene. So pretty.
We should have a giant feast once we're done here. How does that sound?
Hell yeah.
A feast with the first friend we met in Sumeru, and the first friend we met on our whole journey. Oh, that sounds just about as awesome as a giant plate of sticky honey roast.
All right, down to business then. Kale and I are in charge of the Scouting Speedsters project. The focus is using devices and machines to pass through hazardous areas, survey terrain, and get details on potential threats.
Plus, a mortar research indicates that during dangerous situations, having the support of an adorable companion can help set adventurers' minds at ease and prevent excess nerves.
Oh,
So, we took inspiration
I've
from
got an
Kale
adorable
and
companion
Baron
too.
Bunny to create 2 scouting devices that are both adorable and useful. Cullen Anbot and Bar Drone Bunny. So far, feedback has been pretty positive.
Bar Drone
Once
Bunny.
we've collected enough data, the academia will continue to refine the scouting buddies and release even more designs. A bunch of Kulanambas and Baron Bunnies running around the wilderness? What is that gonna look like?
It's kind of hard to picture.
Plus, with you to guide our 2 little scouts, we'll be able to obtain some great data. Once you have a more complete understanding of the Fieldwise Center, you should come test them out.
Okay.
Now come with me. I'll introduce you to the other consultants.
Oh yeah, the lady with the greenish blue hair also has a super adorable device over
That
there.
must be Farazan,
But
right?
it does something completely different than our scouting buddies. I'm looking forward to seeing it in action.
Oh hey! Another familiar face!
Yeah, I want that plushie.
Come on, let's go say hi.
That's so cute. Oop. Boop, 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 boop. Hee Hi Farazan, can I talk to you from up here?
It's really that popular. The internal locomotion mechanism is clever enough, and the execution on the terrain recognition, remote control, and weight detection modules isn't bad. But the appearance... It might as well be a doll for a child. No, this won't do.
Madam Farzan, great news! The Traveler and Paimon agreed to join! The Fieldwise Center just leveled up big time, huh? Hello, Madam Farzan! We're here to help!
Well, look who the cat dragged in.
Rude.
Excellent job, Kale. Snagging 2 top experts with undeniable adventuring expertise. Now the League won't be able to say a word, no matter what kind of feedback I give. Now tell me, what do you think of this puzzle, pal?
Oh, it looks just like you.
It makes me feel safe and comfortable.
It's a collaboration between my juniors in the Haravatat Darshan, the Puzzlers League, and the Synopsium on Ruin Mechanisms. Clearly, the technological aspect is quite advanced. But the appearance... it couldn't be more childish.
Oh, I really love it.
You
I
should have
want
seen
one.
Anise, defending this design choice with more passion than her thesis. Young people these days, far too obsessed with making things cute.
But you're cute too.
Paimon kinda likes it.
Same.
Holly and Amber were just saying how cute companions can help adventurers stay calm. With a doll that looks like you by her side, Paimon thinks she could go adventuring in a super dark ruin and not even get scared.
Well, that line of thinking does have merit. And I suppose choosing this particular appearance is a sign of their respect. For me. Still, there are adventurers who place greater emphasis on reliability and technical composition. People like that don't just want their devices to be able to survive an avalanche, but to look the part. And for their appearance to reflect the high-tech composition. The fluffiness of this puzzle pal, on the other hand, doesn't give the impression it would be a reliable or formidable device. The appearance may even be distracting. Now picture this. A thick metal casing, square in shape, with a matte finish and openings to showcase the complex technical composition. That would have much more visual impact. I'm a perfect example of this. I have a youthful appearance, and so people question me on occasion. If I had a head of white hair instead, things would be different.
I mean, it's kind of white.
Really? Then, you want Paimon to talk to them? She has white hair.
What? No! That's not the same thing.
I didn't realize you had such strict views about this, Madame Farzad.
I think it looks good as is.
Huh? So, even you prefer this version? Well, if that's what you really think, then fine. You'll have to come back and test it out on some puzzles, Traveler. I'll rate your effectiveness in using the device and come up with a user manual based on your performance. As for improvements to its appearance, long-term observation is required, so I'll put that aside for now.
I'll do my best.
I've already selected a few of the most suitable domains, so we can begin the puzzle-solving process at any time.
Thanks, Madame Farzad. I'm just gonna take the Traveler and Paimon to see the final project. But it shouldn't take long.
Don't worry, Kale. You're the one in charge here. Just make sure to pace yourself. Once things calm down, come over to see me and we'll have a nice chat. I'll even treat you to some snacks from back in my day.
Ooh, snacks.
Snacks! Paimon's in! Paimon's in! Thank you, Madame Farzad. I'll bring a few boxes of floral tea as well.
Go on now. Do me proud.
Okay, so who's got the last booth? Where are we going for that? Just next door. Is this the combat one then?
This last one is a long-term project we're calling the Security Division. Thanks to General Mahamatra Sino, we've been able to bring
Dear.
Diamond as the instructor and Candace as the coordinator.
Ooh.
They're putting together a combat test right now, but they should be back soon.
Hey, looking for us?
Good timing.
I guess we showed up right on cue then. Wait, the Traveler and Paimon are joining as well? That makes things a whole lot easier.
Sorry for keeping you waiting, everyone. But we managed to bring back some good intel.
Intel? Huh, this is starting to sound intense.
That's the kind of prep you do before a major battle. Are we planning some sort of offensive?
Of course. What better way to protect the students than to sweep through the desert and rid it of all potential dangers? Not a bad plan, right? You in?
Yeah.
Not the best time for jokes, Dia. Besides, when it comes to striking down danger, the Traveler is a woman on a mission. She might take you up on that offer.
I'll do it.
Eating anything that might pose a threat? Even if the Traveler worked non-stop, that could still take years.
Especially if things respawn.
Traveling. Paimon doesn't even want to think about that.
After all, the desert's just too big. Who knows how many enemies there are?
burrowed underground, or the terrifying raptors sleeping in the trees. You can't get rid of them until they jump out to attack you. For situations like these, we'd have to combine Madame Farazan's recommendations with Amber's approach to scouting, calculating our chances of encountering enemies and our expected operation times.
Probably not great for the ecosystem either.
Down, everyone. It was just a joke.
The security division's goal is a lot simpler, actually. We're just here to ensure that fieldwork teams include trained combat personnel. Some of this work has been entrusted to the Blazing Beasts and other mercenaries, but members of investigation teams who pass the combat test can also qualify.
Okay.
Before an investigation team is allowed to head into a dangerous area, the group must include at least 2 professionals who have passed the assessment. And Dia and I were just out collecting intel on the best place to hold the test.
We found a domain filled with monsters and bandits of all levels. Hopefully, they don't mind us borrowing their stomping ground for a bit. It'll only cost them a few smacks on the head.
Oh, so we just need to supervise, right?
That's right. Participant safety is our utmost priority. So we'll organize a group of
Nice shot of
capable
Dia's
personnel
belly
to take
button
the
there.
shifts.
We still need to figure out our testing metrics, though. Fighting is different from an actual exam, and there's no one right answer. Mercenaries like me, we all have our own style. That's not a problem in actual combat, but when it comes to teaching, we tend to stick too much to what we're used to. So, we need someone to give us a baseline. Someone who has the experience, but also takes a more flexible approach in combat.
Yeah, based on what you just described, Traveler seems like the perfect person for the job.
Great. Working with you is always a pleasure, Traveler. Smooth as butter on a steak.
Don't forget about compensation for the Traveler in Paimon, Dia. You agreed without doing the math first.
Ah, it's fine. We'll just split the funds Kale wrangled for us, 20-80. 10 for me, 10 for you, 80 for the 2 of them.
That's generous.
We're getting 80%?
That seems like a bit much. Thank you for your generosity.
Don't sweat it. We're just in charge of the long-term operations. You're the one setting the metrics for the whole thing. So, I think we got the better end of the deal.
Okay.
We've talked about a partnership in the past, haven't we? Well then, consider this the perfect place to start.
Then I'll draw up a detailed overview of the compensation so it's clear for everyone.
That'd be great.
And don't worry, Miss Candace. About that piece of land you're leasing to the academia, the one used for grain storage, I managed to get them to agree to a 30% increase in their rent payments.
Wow.
Thank you. Those funds will go to fixing up some of the village facilities, which should make for a more comfortable experience when investigation teams stop there in the future. Alright, we should finish up our arrangements for the combat test. Stop by our station when you're ready, Traveler.
Okie dokie.
See you soon.
You sure are the beating heart of this operation, Kale. He brought the whole gang together. Oh, no. I'm just doing what I can. I still have so much to learn, so much work to coordinate. But for now, let's just give it our all. You bet! We'll make the Fieldwise Center the best it can be.
Yeah. In the home base of the Fieldwise Center, you can talk to companions or workers at the locations of specific programs to initiate challenges or learn relevant information, thereby aiding the corresponding development of varied programs. Okay, so what's it saying? Investigate the mystery. So there's another quest, and that one hasn't unlocked. That one unlocks tomorrow. Okay, and then we've got the actual events as well. Okay, cool. So we've got Farazan, Kale and Amber, and Dea. Let's start with Kale and Amber.
Hey there! Ready to go full speed ahead with Cullen Anbot and Bardrone Bunny?
Yeah.
Our 2 scouting buddies are tuned up and ready for testing.
Nice. Sure takes you back to the gliding test days, huh?
That was a long time ago. Okay, we're going off to Gandharvaville. A little bit. Cute. It'll be that thing. The scouting buddies are getting ready. In skillful scouting, you must pilot the scouting devices Gwaelin, Anbot, and Barjo Bunny to conduct high-speed reconnaissance. During the recon, you can press the corresponding buttons to switch between the two scouting buddies. When the colour of the scouting buddy matches the colour of the track, it will advance at full speed. Conversely, it will be forced to slow down when the colours don't match. During the challenge, you can switch tracks by jumping while facing the corresponding direction. Scouting buddies can double jump to remain in the air longer over longer distances, or switch tracks multiple times in succession. Red/green acceleration orbs appear on the tracks. When the scouting buddies touch orbs that match their colour, they will gain a speed boost. Conversely, touching orbs that don't match will cause them to slow down. Okay. So we jump and switch. Jump and switch. Yeah. Jump and switch. Well, this is cute. Oh, and that was the first one. Nice. Complete the challenge within 80 seconds, collect 10 coins and do it within 40 seconds. Next challenge. During high-speed reconnaissance, scouting buddies may encounter dirty fruits, which must be avoided. If a scouting buddy collides with the dirty fruit, they will slow down and receive a time penalty for the stage. Okay, so make sure we jump over those, basically. So we could double jump it. Oops, did I just jump over that coin? Whoops. Hope that doesn't hurt too much. I don't know how many spare coins there are per stage, if any. We'll see. It might be that there aren't any spares, or maybe there are. No, yeah, no, no. Okay, I can try that one again. I jumped over it thinking that double jump was going to help. That was me. Good to know. It looked like that one was actually higher up than it is. This is super cute. Kind of like the spirit ways. There you go. Nice one. Scouting buddies are getting ready for the next challenge. Okay, is that on the green path? No. Oh, this music's familiar. Was this from the Simulanka? Yeah, this is Simulanka music, right? Or maybe Bottle Land. Sounds really familiar. Oh yeah, of course. I forgot to switch just then. Cute. Okay, and that was it for that one. At least for day one, I assume. So, let's have a look. It wasn't that one, it was this one. Rainforest Run Out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so now let's go to Farazan's. Oh, you've got a mushroom on your head. Speed, altitude and arc. While puzzle pals move on a more or less set trajectory, you can control their speed and jump height to reach unexpected locations. Miraculous rise and miraculous speed. Okay. Sure. What are we doing here? An obstacle course of some kind. In Mechanical Puzzle Passing Paradigm, the puzzle pal will repeatedly spawn and advance forward. You must make full use of a variety of effects and deploy them on bases to help the puzzle pals complete all objectives and successfully reach the destination. Challenges contain puzzle star badges that puzzle pals need to collect. Try as many ways as you can to help the puzzle pals reach the destination with those puzzle star badges. After placing miraculous speed in a base, puzzle pals can touch it to gain a temporary speed boost. After placing miraculous rise in a base, puzzle pals can touch it to instantly leap into the air. If there are two bases close to each other, you can try combining two different effects to obtain an even greater boost. For example, combining miraculous speed with miraculous rise will allow puzzle pals to jump higher and farther. Okay, cool. So you're saying we want to, presumably grab this, do we? And then put it into there, which gives them the speed to get across. Yeah, and then we grab that. Presumably then we grab this one and put it into there, which won't get them over the... will get them over the gap, but we can make them go further by doing that, so they can collect the thingy up there. Oh god, no. That's it. That's the one. Puzzle solved, speed, altitude and arc. Okay. Yeah, that's fairly straightforward. Reminds me of Lemmings a little bit. Trying to get the Lemmings to the end. Did you play Lemmings? Does anyone know that game anymore? I don't think it's been particularly relevant recently. After placing Miraculous Freeze in a base, puzzle pals can touch it to freeze nearby water surfaces for a period of time, allowing them to walk over the frozen surfaces. Wind currents will blow the puzzle pals away. Try using Miraculous Rise to allow the puzzle pals to leap over them. Placing Miraculous Rise in a 2-level platform will cause it to rise by 1 level. Okay. So, can I grab that? Do I have to stand next to it, or can I just... That's it. Boop. Okay. And put that in there. So you jump over there. And then we need that one to go into there. Yeah. You collect that. And you run over there and you get to the end. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. And it was just 2 today for that. Okay. That's pretty cool. Let's grab the rewards for that one. And... Grassy Blasty reporting for duty. Got battle pass stuff apparently. Level 37. Very nice. Hey dear.
Hey, ready to do some quality assurance on our test questions?
More than ready.
Just don't forget to pace yourself.
Yep, all you gotta do is defeat a certain number within the time limit. But hey, leave some for the trainees, okay?
Okay. Experience shows when there's no time to scout that firing at suspected targets to force the enemy out is a perfectly valid tactic. So we got slimes and those guys. Let's just start on hard, shall we? Recommended setup, enemy info. Oh, do you have 2 teams then? Trial objective. The number of times burgeon reactions are triggered. And then use the buffs to defeat as many opponents as possible within the time limit to score as possible. And then is at the second half. When party members' HP increases or decreases, the active character's damage is increased. So we want like Bond Alive type stuff there. And like burning and burgeon. How does burgeon work? I don't know burgeon. I mean, I assume it's like burning. I never really kind of did a lot of pyro reaction stuff. Let's try that, I guess, and then maybe we can... I don't know, does Kazuha work in that team? What does burgeon do again? It's like one of those reactions I just never really used. HP increase or decrease. I feel like chicken tonight. I'm going to go for you. I'm just going to go for that team. Easy team to make sure the HP is always going up and down. I don't know if I've got burgeon in that team or whether that's not going to work. I've never been a burgeoner. Apparently that does trigger some burgeon. Okay, that's good. I needed to get 36 burgeons apparently. Oh, I suppose I could have done his skill and then his burst, couldn't I? Am I doing it right? Is this how you burgeon? God knows. I assume I'm doing something vaguely right, but I didn't get to 72 unfortunately. Yeah. I'll have to have a little research maybe into how burgeon actually works, because again, it's just one of those reactions I never really took notice of. For someone who's been playing this game for years, you'd think I'd actually have an understanding of how like the reactions worked properly, but that would be overestimating me. Where are you? Where are the enemies? Where are the enemies? Not there.
You two! Time to end them! Let my name echo in song! A dash of frosting! Goose on the loose!
The tides beckon.
I mean, we hit the score, I guess, so even if I don't know how to burgeon particularly well, at the very least, we'll get the prima gems we need. I can look into the whole burgeon situation in the future, I suppose, if I ever care to. What are you doing there, Nouvelette? Finalise early? Sure, why not? If you're telling me I can, I'll do it. I'm just here for the prima gems. And Geo. Curtain of Geo. The most effective defense is a shield constructed from Geo. So accumulate the trial objective progress to gain buffs for formal engagement. Number of elemental shards collected. I feel like Navia would be good here because she can sort of absorb them in, right? Yeah, I'll use my Navia. And then I guess we just want application of elements. So, I mean, anything that kind of just keeps firing off elements that react with the Geo. I mean, do I just throw Marika in and just do that? Can I like have multiple of the same? Characters Bloom, Hyper Bloom, Burgeon and Lunar Bloom is increased in the second half. Lunar Bloom, okay. Well, I've got Navia. I could do Yalan. I could throw Inefer in for some off-field Electro. And, I don't know, Nuvolet? Or Nahida, maybe? I suppose that's where they want you to have Nefer, really, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, we're just here to, in this first half, gather stuff. So, if we get that going, and that going, and that going, and that going, and then Navia should be able to just suck in the shards that way, right? There's got to be more of them around somewhere. Oh, good old Navia. Yeah. What are we doing? Oh. Helps if I pay attention, doesn't it? What buttons what again? How does this game work? I didn't get very many there, but it's fine. Gosh, Hyper Bloom. I haven't used Hyper Bloom much. I've never really considered Hyper Bloom my bag, but we'll do it. Have we got Nahida? Yeah. Annihilation mode. Receive my blessing. Okay. We got the points we needed, so that's good enough for me. Not going to go chasing high scores. And yeah, 3 days, okay. I'm guessing the one that says 1 day is actually going to be Sunday rather than Saturday. If I had to guess. Okay. So, we should be able to... Hang on a minute. Did I get... Oh, I claimed the gems already, didn't I? Okay. Prep progress. Thank you, and thank you. So when we get to 750 points, we can claim a Calais, which is just a clone. So that'll be a duplicate and a wishback. Is that? Oh, it's a little Farazan riding a mushroom. It's like on Bongo Head. Cute. Definitely want that. Okay, cool. So presumably there is a quest. Oops. Return from the mysterious realm in Gandharville. So, okay, let's go to here. Can we do a couple of wishes on Farina before we carry on? We can indeed. Blue. and blue. Okay, where is the petty? Right bumper, so we've got 5, 10, yeah, it's like 14, 15, 16 now because it won't have updated with those other two, so the chances of getting another free note in 4 days are extremely unlikely. But we'll keep wishing as we go. On the off chance we get lucky.
Inari's place.
Oops.
There it is.
Knocked a paintbrush over.
Sinos, Sethos. Looks like the whole gang's here. Oh, and Layla's here too. But, oh, she doesn't look too good. Did something happen?
Oh, it's Layla.
Ah, Paimon, Traveler. It's good to see you. I'd welcome you like a proper host, but I'm a bit busy at the moment. Apologies.
It's okay. Don't worry about it, Tonari.
No need to look that worried. My observations indicate Miss Layla's condition has improved quite a bit. There's no danger to her mind. She's just fatigued and needs some rest. Excuse me for a moment while I blend some calming incense. I'll let you two explain the situation.
Okay.
All right. What happened was, Sethos and a few members of the Temple of Silence rescued Layla, who was out in the desert trapped in a state of delirium.
She had to be rescued? Oh, that sounds bad.
That's all you're gonna say about it, Sino? I mean, you don't want people jumping to conclusions.
That's all I can say about it. The person involved is unable to explain what happened to her, so we're limited in what we know.
Sorry. My head. Still dizzy.
Oh no.
The moons.
The moons.
Exactly how many are there?
Oh, she's talking about the moons. The moons?
She's been repeating that phrase over and over again, but she can't seem to remember what happened to her.
We tried a few things back at the Temple of Silence, but we couldn't recover her memories. Her symptoms are kind of similar to researchers in the Satyavada life state. So we brought her to Tainari to see if our veteran forest watcher had any other ideas.
Tainari is pretty much our last option, so let's hope he can help.
Let's hope so.
The good news is, even if restoring her memory is a no-go, we can help with the headache at least. Jer was in a similar state when we found him, delirious and mumbling to himself, but he's more or less back to normal now. Sorry, I should give you some context first, huh? We should let Miss Layla get some rest. Come with me, you two, and I'll introduce you to the other victim of this incident.
Another
Good
victim.
idea. I'll wait for Tainari here and keep an eye on her.
Is the other victim an NPC?
This way.
Or let's take a hang on a minute. Let's hide the characters here. Oop. There, that could be the thumbnail. Haha. Right. Where are we going? Off to that little cottage down there. Hey. How's it going?
Who did the Ajalainak not offend? I just don't get it.
Hey, Jer. Still musing about Aji nuts, huh? Want me to add Sino
He's
to the
always
list?
thinking about
He might
nuts.
help distract you.
No. No need. I'm done.
I like jokes. Yeah, that's one nutty idea that's not all it cracked up to be.
Oh dear. Another mess of puns.
One of Sino's card buddies, actually.
That smile. Cute.
I think I might just take that as my cue to head back to the desert.
Hold on. So, what's the deal with the Agilanok nuts? Other than the bad Sino jokes.
get to that. But first, introductions are in order. This is Jer, a member of the Temple of Silence. And you remember
What a
Trevor,
jerk.
right, Jer?
Of course. I'd never forget a participant in the Rite of Duels or the hero who saved Sumeru.
Oh, you know us? Okay.
Awesome. Could you go over what happened to you one more time, Jer?
Just
Our
Jer.
valiant hero is
Silent
gonna help us
D.
get to the bottom of this.
Jer. Huh? I am?
Might as well join since you're here, am I right?
Sethos is really
Just
pretty.
hear him out. You're gonna want to uncover this mystery once you do. I bet on it.
Well, I was on an expedition in the desert not too long ago, when I got caught in some quicksand. Later, it became obvious it wasn't normal quicksand because instead of sinking to my death, I fell into an undiscovered ruin.
I mean, it's better than dying.
Arms and legs flailing about. I suspect I touched some things I shouldn't have. In that brief moment, an enormous amount of information came surging into my mind. I would hesitate to even call it knowledge, because my brain had no capacity to process the information.
Me with every sentence I ever read, yep. Yep.
To use an analogy, it would be like trying to stuff thousands of Agelenok nuts into a small water skin without it bursting.
Oh, it's me trying to understand the Star Rail story.
I know.
It's fine. We're getting to that part of the story anyway.
True. Well, just as I was on the verge of madness, a single phrase broke through the storm of thoughts in my head.
Paul
It was a man's voice
Farfarino.
saying, "Don't eat Agelenok nuts."
Oh,
What?
don't eat those nuts.
I know it's hard to believe, but that's what happened. I was saved by the phrase, "Don't eat Agelenok nuts."
You mentioned a man's voice. Do you know who it was?
I'm not sure. I'm not even certain it was a man's voice. It's hard to remember now that I've been repeating it so much myself. Anyway, the good news is I no longer feel like my head is going to explode.
Yeah, that's good.
Of course, the bad news is that phrase has been stuck in my head for the past few days.
Wow. But doesn't it have the opposite effect? Like, the more you say don't eat it, the more you want to eat it?
Yes, that's exactly right. Whoever the voice belongs to, I don't know what his deal is with those nuts.
Well, the world's a big place. There's bound to be people who don't like sweet stuff.
I suppose. Strangely enough, I'm starting to think the voice belonged not to a man, but a cat.
A cat? How?
That's the question, isn't it? What would a cat be doing in an abandoned ruin like that?
A cat that doesn't like
Just
nuts.
as my mind was reaching its breaking point, I could have sworn I heard the sound of a cat guiding me to exit. When I came to, all I saw was endless desert, and Sethos shaking me in a desperate attempt to wake me up.
I'll admit, it was pretty terrifying seeing you like that. Staring off into space and mumbling about Agelenok nuts.
You sure don't sound terrified.
Sorry. It's not that I don't care. It's just kind of hard for rambling about Agelenok nuts to sound menacing. Now, what Layla was saying, on the other hand, that is much creepier.
You mean about the number of moons?
Exactly. The unknown is what breeds fear. Agelenok nuts are familiar, but the moon suspended above us at night? That's about as foreign as it gets.
I have a funny feeling we are going to visit one of these moons at some point. Like, actually go up there.
With a moon of its own.
Huh. I guess.
Agelenok nuts are not to be underestimated.
Right, yeah, of course. Won't catch me disparaging the mighty Agelenok nut. No, sir.
Oh. So, a similar thing happened to Layla then?
Yeah, I think so. I was in a hurry to rescue Jer, so I put a marker on the incident site so we could go back and investigate. When his condition stabilized, we doubled back around to check and...
You discovered Layla in a similar condition.
Exactly. Multiple victims with the same symptoms at the same location. It wasn't hard to conclude that something is seriously wrong with that place. So, after we got Layla out of there, I had the Temple of Silence put up a warning sign at the scene and send patrols to watch the area. Speaking of, Sino, Tainari, and I are going to head back there and investigate once Layla is stable. So as per usual, you're here just in time.
Sounds like you need all the help you can get.
That's for sure. But there's another reason I want Sino and Tainari involved in this. Because the story doesn't end there. Right, Jer?
Oh, yes. Where was I? The Ajalay nuts butted in and I... Right. Yes. The cat. As I followed the cat noises, the voice said something else. So, there are those from Tula who still endure. I thought that was strange, of course, because, well, was the voice referring to me? Records of my ancestry are rather sparse, so I'm not sure if my bloodline even traces back to that place.
Tula.
That's right. The Temple of Silence's place of origin. And the home of Tainari's people. Plus, Hermanubis, who Sino and I both share a connection to, was one of the city's founders. As the temple's current leader, if something strange happens in the desert, it's my job to get to the bottom of it. But it turns out, a lot of people have a horse in this race. And I'm not leaving any of them out.
Good idea.
See? Knew you'd join. But yeah, that's all we know about Jer's situation.
Frog.
Tainari should be done on his end. Let's head back and check on Miss Layla.
Is that frog still there? Can I... Yeah, yoink. I saw you. Check on Layla. Crab. Why is there a crab here? Forest crab? Forest crab. Okay. Boop. 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 Thank you for the teleporters. And actually, while I'm here, I'm just going to stock up on some meat from this guy. Because I can never have enough. Specifically, fowl. I've never got enough of this stuff. Look, I've only got 600 right now. And I've only got 1,579 eggs. I've only got 260 of them. It's pathetic, isn't it? Barely over 1,000 raw meats. Only 411 spices. Don't even get me started on my mushroom hodgepodge situation. Right. Onwards. Whee! Look at the gang. The gang's all here. Yeah. Hi, Layla.
How are you feeling? But don't speak if it's too taxing.
It's fine. I'm much better now, thanks.
You're welcome.
I feel like I haven't slept in 2 days, so pretty much back to normal.
Whoa. That's your normal?
Layla.
Traveler, Paimon, I thought I heard your voices earlier. Oh, and, I'm sorry.
Huh? You don't have to apologize. You didn't do anything wrong.
No, I just mean, I think I'm about to disappoint you. My head was kinda muddled earlier, but I still heard your conversation. I know you're trying to figure out what happened to me, and I want to help. But, I really don't remember anything.
Does your head still hurt?
No, I feel fine. The incense you made helped a lot. I'm still hearing those words in my head, but other than that, I'm okay. It's just, all I remember are those words. Everything else is a total blank. One moment I was heading to the stargazing point I'd calculated, and the next, I was on my back in the sand. The same phrase playing over and over again in my mind. How many moons are there in the sky?
12.
Sethos, did your friend Jer suffer from memory loss too?
Not really. His memories are blurry, but there aren't huge gaps like this. He remembers touching something. someone talking, a voice mentioning Tuletula, and hearing a cat lead him to the exit.
A cat.
Did you hear it too?
Huh? Now that you mention it, I think so. It was so soft. I thought I was imagining things.
Which means, at the very least, what the two of you experienced while escaping the ruin is consistent. A single sentence repeating in your heads, and the faint sound of a cat.
Still not a lot to go off of.
Agreed.
Oh, is your head hurting again, Layla? No, I was just thinking. Maybe my memories are blank because I was sleepwalking at the time. Sometimes, my friends and classmates tell me about things I don't remember doing, or places I don't remember going. I don't talk about it a lot because, well, I don't even know how it happened. But I don't want my personal circumstances clouding your judgment. So I, just wanted to mention that.
Ah, I see. Well, thank you for telling us. But I don't think we need to dwell on that for now. We're gonna check out the site of the incident for ourselves, so that should help us come to our own conclusions.
I'm with Tonari.
Okay. Then could I come too? I have to know what happened to me back there.
Okay.
Sure, but on one condition. You need to be in tip-top shape before we head out.
Have a Red Bull.
If your condition isn't stable enough before then, I'll have to figure out something else.
Of course. No problem.
Well, I'm more concerned about Tainari. You sure you'll be alright in the desert?
Oh, he doesn't like the
You
heat.
say that like I'll evaporate on first contact with sand or something. Call it curiosity. If this concerns my ancestors, I want to figure out what's going on. Anyway, as long as I take things slow when the sun's out, I should be fine with the right preparation. Besides, it's a good idea to have a doctor on hand in case of emergencies.
Not the
So
doctor.
long as our doctor doesn't become the emergency.
Well, if that happens, I suppose I'll just have to rely on the kindness of my entourage to haul me back home.
All right, well, that all sounds good to me. Let's meet in 2 days like we agreed.
2 days, okay. Xathos finds a map and marks the location
You
for
and I are gonna
you.
head back to the Temple of Silence and do some research in the meantime. See you in a couple days.
Yep, see you in a couple days.
What about you, Layla? If you feel like you need more rest, I can arrange a room for you to stay in.
No need. I've asked enough of you as it is. Besides, I feel a lot better. I should make it back to my dorm, no problem.
Are you sure? Don't push it too hard, or you might end up sleepwalking along the way.
Don't worry. I'll be fine.
I'll be
I
fine.
have other things I need to do anyway. Like letting my advisor and classmates know that I'm fine. Adjusting my stargazing
She is a really
schedule,
pretty design.
things like that. If I don't get it all done, I doubt I'll be able to sit still, let alone stay here and get some rest.
I'm not so sure that's...
You know what? I'll make sure she gets back.
a much better idea. Thank you, Traveler. Of course, if anything starts to feel off, come back for a checkup right away.
You'd better listen to him, Layla, or he'll feed you tasteless slop as a punishment.
Punishment? You're the one who caught a cold. You're supposed to eat light when that happens. Besides, with your nose stuffed up like that, you couldn't taste anything to begin with.
Huh. Is that so? And here I thought it was an in-taste-to-know issue.
Oh,
Should've
Sino.
seen that coming. You're off the clock, so Now it's time for puns, huh?
Oh, brother, not this again.
Don't worry, Paimon. I understand. If you want me to stop, then
Then?
you'll have to call a plumber. Tell them someone keep it down.
Wow.
This is getting more insufferable by the second.
Hashtag thanks, I know.
Put a sock in it already, please.
Got it, Paimon. One sock in, coming right up. Oh, God. What is going on?
Paimon's done with this game.
Yeah, I'm with Paimon. Aw, that's cute.
Okay? Let's just get out of here. Please.
Okay, bye everyone. I'll keep Layla safe and Paimon mentally sound.
All right.
Oh, don't tease Paimon.
I'll try
She's
to stay
lovely. That's so mean. Go back to Sumeru City. Oh, look at the lads. Hello.
It seems your jokes have improved with practice, Traveler.
They have indeed.
Happy about that?
Absolutely. Finally. Someone to share the load.
Ah, you know what? A college
Puns
told
are
me
a
I'd be
weighty
happy to do
burden.
that, but I haven't had the chance to check on her. Why don't you do me a favor and go do that?
Hold on. I thought you were having me over for dinner.
Oh, now you just want to get rid of him. Fed up with the puns. Okay. Go to Sumeru City. Whereabouts? Near Catherine. Is it up at the antique shop? Nearby.
Moons. Azulena nuts.
Azulena nuts.
Azulena nuts. Are the moons going nuts?
Paimon, please, enough repeating. You're putting me to sleep over here.
Oh no! Looks like Paimon's caught the brain bug too. She can't stop thinking about those two things. Oh, Paimon's gotta clear her head. But how?
Coffee?
Aha! Got it! The cafe over there. Why don't we head over for a quick pick-me-up?
Something's up with Layla.
Sorry. I feel kinda tired all of a
Oh, we're going to get an appearance from other Layla, aren't we?
Because of all Paimon's muttering just now? Oh, sorry. The coffee will be Paimon's treat, okay? Hey, you make it sound like Paimon's stingy or something. Well, she'll just have to show you.
Why are we being mean to Paimon?
Yeah, starting now.
Poor
Time
Paimon.
to take care of Layla, Traveler. Paimon's gonna get us some snacks and coffee. Be right back. Don't go anywhere in the meantime.
We won't.
She's pushing herself again as always.
Other Layla, I presume.
Saw right through me, huh? I apologize for the sudden emergence, but I didn't have any other options.
It's fine. As far as I'm concerned, you're Layla as well.
Well, that's true. So, for our sake and your safety, allow me to fill in the gaps in her memory.
I knew it. You were in control when it happened.
That's right. Layla was already in bad shape, stressing about her new study topic, focusing on the stars instead of her surroundings. By the time she realized the danger she was in, it was too late.
Oh no. Oh wow, that's pretty. Ooh.
Quicksand near the ideal viewing spot? Wasn't expecting that. Looks like Layla's been under a lot of pressure lately. She hasn't been paying attention to her surroundings. But why would quicksand lead to a
Ooh.
place like this? Well, all in all, looks like a common desert ruin. Guess there's nothing to do but try to find a way out.
Oh, are we going to take over? Or
What have you gotten yourself into this time?
Are we playing as Layla? Yes, we are. Trial Layla. Okay. What have we got going around? There's some mechanisms up in front of these. Can we open these? Let's have a look this way. Anything? Something sparkly over there. Nothing else. Obviously they want us to look in that area there. Let's just have a look this way first. Wouldn't want to miss any chests or anything. Nothing else, just a couple of artifacts. Okay, cool. So, what's through here? There's a door over there, there's a door up front. Is there another mechanism over here? There is, but it's red, so we probably can't interact yet. Okay. Before we go up there, let's have a look around the side. And that's not even a door that side. Okay. Cool.
I think this door can be opened using the device next to it.
Okay.
Just like I thought.
Me too.
What was that?
Whoa, maths.
My head. It hurts. Is Layla waking up? No, that's not it.
Oh, cool. That's a really neat effect. Can I do like Control and S in this situation? I don't know if that works. Screenshot save. Nice. Okay.
What's going on?
Oh, there's maps as well now. Oh, it's so weird.
I don't understand.
Like information flooding into the brain. Ah, it's so weird.
The ground is
Oh, dude, that is so trippy.
spinning.
The chromatic aberration effect's very cool. Oh, it's so trippy. Yeah, that would make you pass out. The door looks all wonky. How many moons are there in the sky?
How many moons are there in the sky? How many moons are there in the sky? Okay. Information isn't rushing into my brain anymore. That's good. How many moons are there in the sky? My head hurts. But there are no more dark spots in my vision. And I can see in front of me. Still, how many moons are there in the sky?
Uh-oh, the question's stuck in her brain.
The same thought keeps popping into my head. What does it mean? How many moons are there in the sky?
Oh, that's weird.
There just one?
Oh.
Cat? I think there was one earlier too.
So which god is this? Oh, it's so cute.
I'm not hearing things. It really is a cat. But what is it doing here? How many moons are there? No! Stop it! Does it want me to follow its cries? Well, it's not like I've got other options. Come on, Layla. You can do this.
Okay, follow the kitty cat. Through the wall? No? Yes. Oh, thank you, cat. Ah, lovely. Lovely jubbly.
And so, I followed the cat's cries to find my way out. It was quite a kind creature. It didn't even leave until the other me started to wake up.
Well, that fills in the gaps. Sounds very similar to what happened to Jer.
Thinking back, it all started when I touched that device. I've heard fellow students talk about it before. How the desert is full of objects that do strange things. Sometimes it's just a minor inconvenience, but other times devices like that can cause massive trouble.
I know exactly what you mean.
Of course. I forgot how much adventuring experience you have. Still, carrying an umbrella doesn't mean you can't get soaked, so just be careful and stay away from unknown devices.
Thanks for the advice.
No need to thank me. You and Layla are about to head into dangerous territory together. You need to be safe so she can be safe.
Good point.
Well, I think that about sums it up. And just in time. Your coffee's here.
Traveler! Help over here!
Seeing Paimon precariously try to keep her balance, you rush over to help her out. When you turn around, Layla is rubbing her eyes sleepily.
Did I fall asleep?
I'm not going to be mean to Paimon, just for a moment.
Wow! Paimon didn't even know she had such an impressive skill.
Oh, okay.
Does that mean since Paimon bought this copy, it would just make you sleepier?
A beverage that puts people to sleep.
Al Hatham.
Better saved for work hours, I think.
What? So you can nap on the job? Who does that? Huh?
Oh,
Oh.
it's the boyfriend. I mean, the roommate. Boop boop. Beep boop.
Oops. Oh, hey, Howdy. Nice to see you. Oh, and you too, Marat.
Hello everyone, this is turning into quite the gathering.
Sorry. Hope we're not interrupting anything.
We were just on a date.
Miss Layla, you don't look so good. Is everything all right?
Oh, I'm fine. I was sleeping just now, so I'm still a bit...
Same.
I see. And we woke you, didn't we? I'm sorry. We shouldn't have been so loud.
No, you didn't. I didn't mean it like that. So sorry.
Shall we?
Wait, where are you going? You just got here.
I'm going to do what I came here to do.
Which is?
Kiss Cafe.
Coffee beans?
Also that. Beep boop.
Huh? You're going too? Marak!
Marak.
Fine. Run off with him. See if I care. Looks like I get you to myself.
Cute.
It's been a while, hasn't it? How have you been?
Same old, same old.
So, a busy life of adventuring for you, and a busy life of academics for Miss Layla, is that right? Oh, is something wrong?
Just a bit of trouble in the desert, that's all.
Ah, the desert's not always the friendliest place, that's for sure. And from the look on your faces, I'm guessing this problem's not resolved? Don't force yourself to talk about it, of course. But I've worked on several projects in the desert before. So if there's anything I can do to help, just say the word.
Can you build us a car?
No, I don't have anything to hide. It's just complicated. So explaining might take time.
Ah, well, lucky for us, I've got that in spades.
Yes. You have been quite sedentary recently.
Oof.
Excuse me? I've been going about work as normal, thank you. And, might I add, you do way less work than me.
I do the amount of work that is required of me.
Ah, yes. You and your stellar work ethic. Stuff of legends.
There's always a lover's tiff.
No. Now look what you've done. I've lost my train of thought. Where were we?
The problem in the desert.
Wait, you were listening earlier?
Cute.
Oh, we're giving the silent treatment now? Mature. Very mature.
Continue, Miss Layla. I'm curious as to how this incident unfolded.
What did I tell you? This one doesn't have enough to do.
Alright. Well,
You explain what happened. Of course, you leave out the part about the other Layla. Hearing the word quicksand, Cave begins to look troubled.
Could you still use some extra hands on this investigation team of yours?
huh? You want to join, Mr. Covey?
That's right. I think my experience studying desert mausoleums could be of some use here. While Hatham's expertise in ancient languages could be helpful too. Besides, I consider you all to be my friends. And friends are supposed to help each other out.
Wait, I'm involved in this now?
Oh, please. I know you. Half the battle was over the minute you said you were curious. We couldn't stop you from joining if we tried.
Well, you've got me there. Besides,
Beep boop beep boop.
this suitcase of yours has been jumping at the chance to volunteer for a while now. I imagine
You imagine?
mechanical life forms might also feel homesick from time to time.
Huh. Now that you mention it, Arak's core was a component sourced from the desert.
That could prove useful.
You're sure you want to come with us? It could be dangerous.
Oh, I'm sure. All the more reason to recruit as much help as possible. It's important to count on friends at times like these.
We appreciate the help.
Our pleasure. It's a plan, then.
It's a plan. You give Cave and Hatham the direction Sethos provided. You all chat for a while longer, and Layla's spirits are lifted.
All right, we'll head back to our place to get ready. This one hasn't been on a trip in a while. Chances are, he doesn't even remember how to pack a suitcase.
I'm not worried. It'll get done. Somehow.
Kill you to help every once in a while?
I do help. It's called moral support.
Oh,
Oh, of course. I am ever so grateful.
Goodbye, you three.
We'll see you soon.
see you soon.
Oh, and Cave, your coffee beans. You were too busy glaring at Al-Haytham, you almost forgot them.
Beep boop beep boop.
Well,
Oh, those two are
we're
cute.
pretty close to the academia now. I should be fine from here.
Okay, don't fall off the
Thanks for
ramps.
the coffee, Paimon. I feel much better now.
Coffee's great and all, but you need sleep too, Layla.
Right. I'll follow the doctor's orders. Or try to, at least. With
You do
the
that.
blessing of the stars, I hope we all get a good night's sleep.
Same. Act 1 complete. Return from the mysterious realm. Okay, cool. So that was the first part of this storyline. And we got 10 primos for our triples. Which puts me at, what, 139. So, yeah. Unlikely to be getting to 75 plus pity in 4 days. But you know what? Remain optimistic for an early. I think my last one was actually an early as well. Let's have a look. What was it? We got that one there, and then there's like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 50, 56. Okay, yeah, so she was quite early coming at 56. So, and it was a 50-50 win. So, clickety-click, talk to Susan. No, thank you. Okay, before I finish, I do just want to burn a little bit of resin. So if we see the thingy at Stygian Onslaught, how many days are left? 15 hours left on the artifact farming, so let's just quickly farm a few artifacts. I'm actually farming VV at the moment, I think. Or it was. What am I farming there? Oh, okay. I am tempted to... Must be doing it on a side account. I'm tempted to go for that set because apparently there'll be Venti buffs soon, and I would quite like to be able to use my Venti again, but he definitely needs some better artifacts, so we'll just do this. Yeah, I'd really like to have my Venti be kind of like a good character to use again. It would be really nice, because he hasn't really been relevant for a long time. And yeah, I'd really like to... Oh, where's she gone? There. Yeah, so... At least that's what I've heard on the grapevine. I haven't really looked at any of the unconfirmed stuff, but you know, we'll see. I suppose it'll be almost time for the next Genshin live stream in a couple of weeks, I should imagine. It's usually a couple of weeks before the next patch, and that's what, 2 weeks into this patch already, a little over 2 weeks, so yeah, it won't be long now till Luna 3? This is Luna 2, right? Oh, actually, now I think about it, it's Friday. I can go and see Columbina, so I'll have to do that before I log off as well. Yeah, just burn through the resin while I've got some of the artifact doubles. Let's see. Double defense isn't great. Oh well, that'll do for now. If nothing else, it's a bit of fodder for the strong box. Okay. While I'm thinking of weekly things, how's my parametric transformer? 1 day left on that, so we can do that tomorrow. Okay, not quite. Let's go and see Columbina. If you don't want Columbina spoilers for these, then now's the time to finish. Otherwise, let's go and see what she's up to. Kuhenki. Wee wee wee.
Wow, so lively here today. All those Kohenki are dancing around Columbina. Wait a sec. That's not dancing. It looks more like they're trying to bury her alive in a pile of cuteness.
Help me.
Oh no. Give me a hand.
Thank you.
Why were the Kohenki acting like that just now?
She's got a nice breathy voice.
Energetic, are they?
Well, I decided to play a game with the little ones, and it seems they became quite invested.
Crowding around you like that after playtime? Kinda like puppies, aren't they?
Only this time, their gratitude felt more like getting caught in an unexpected snowdrift.
You say that, but Paimon bets you never pass up a chance to spoil them.
In any case, would the two of you like to give it a try? That can be arranged. You just need to get the right answer.
Oh, sure thing. It'll be cool to see what sort of games got the Kohenki so obsessed.
Go on now.
What are we doing here? Oh, it's like a constellation. It's a deer.
Actually managed to get the right answer when you played Columbina?
No, I guessed wrong more often than not.
Huh. Well, Paimon's gonna quit while she's ahead. Why don't you take a guess, Traveler?
It's a rhyme-horn deer. That's what I thought.
Whoa! That reaction must mean...
Congratulations. Your answer is correct.
Yeah. Oh, they love me. Oh, I'm being cuddled by Kuhenkis. That's so cute.
The Kuhenki have taken a liking to you. I can feel it. They are at ease in your presence. Just as rhyme-horn deer fawns are given to bathing in the moonlight, so too are the Kuhenki drawn to that which radiates from your heart.
Oh! And what would that be exactly?
A certain kindness and gentleness, I suppose.
Oh. Well, that's adorable, isn't it? New Moon's Embrace. Okay, so that's the weekly Columbina check-in. So is there 4 more of these in this patch? Let's have a look. Three more, okay. 3 more, and then we get the name card. And then presumably Luna 3 will have another 6 and we can get the wings. Cool. Looking forward to those wings. Okay. Well, we've burnt through our resin. We've done the event as much as we can do today. We've seen Columbina. I think we're about there for the day. So, actually this place is quite kind of nice little place to log off, isn't it? So let's just come up here and have a little... There's some things I didn't collect over there. That's fine, I've got enough of them. What a pretty view. Okay, yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. It's been a pleasure to have you along. I hope you enjoyed watching the first day of the event with Layla. And we're looking forward to seeing what happens in the next part. So leave your comments and likes and all that good stuff in the comments down below and everything. And yeah, we'll see you again very soon indeed. Bye, Internet people.